smells so good.
But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what got me the most. You lie.
I'm back. What do I have planned for today? Keep watching. Hi peoples, welcome to my channel, Bernie Playing with Makeup. My name is Bernadette. All my friends and subscribers call me Bernie. So if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you turn your notification bell, that way you will be notified every time I upload new videos just like this. If you are a returning Bernie babe, welcome back and thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you. For all the Bernie babes in the making, you know, you come over, you kiki with us, we love you. However, we would love you even more if you went ahead and hit the big red subscribe button and become an official member of the Bernie Babe family. One big perk is you will be able to turn your notification bell on, set it to all. That way you won't miss any activities I have here on YouTube. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am doing fine. Thank you very much. So today I am the last person on earth I know to sit down and review Charlotte Tilbury's latest concealer, the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer right here. I also played with this foundation right here, also from Charlotte Tilbury. This is Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. Before we get into today's video, we do have a sponsor. Today's video is in partnership with TréSkin. They were kind enough to send me these two right here. This is their Intense Hydrating Aloe Vera Shampoo and conditioner. I don't ever bring anything to you guys that I haven't tried myself. So I did get an opportunity to use these and I was very, very impressed and excited to use them. So normally when I wash my hair in the shower, some of my hair pulls out. My hair has been shedding now for like 10 years from Crohn's disease, but whatever. So whenever I wash my hair, one of the things I dread is just how much of my hair is going to pull out. One of the things I noticed immediately when I was detangling my hair was not one strand came out, and I'm still in awe of that. Not one single strand came out, so it worked really, really well. It was important to me to let you guys see me actually using TréSkin's Intense Hydrating Aloe Shampoo and Conditioner, and I love both of them. On the website, it says that the shampoo is going to delight your senses, and the shampoo smells so good. I absolutely love the way it smells, and it gently cleansed and hydrated my hair as well as my scalp without stripping it of its natural oils, which was very important to me. My hair lately has been really dry and brittle, and once I was done washing and conditioning my hair, I noticed that my hair did not look dry and it did not look brittle. For the conditioner, I did not use a lot. I just used one pump, and I worked it through my hair until basically it coated my hair. I let it sit on my hair during the rest of my shower, and then I rinsed it out. My hair has been shedding for about 10 years now due to Crohn's disease and the medications that I take for it. Whenever I'm shampooing my hair, I get really stressed out when it's time for me to detangle my hair, because I know that a lot of my hair is going to pull out. If you notice, as I'm detangling my hair, with the conditioner still in my hair, you see I'm running my fingers through my hair, and my fingers is not getting stuck. It is moving like a knife on hot butter. So I really enjoyed that. And then when I switched over to the comb, I was pleasantly shocked to see not one strand of my hair came out. I cannot tell you how happy I was with that, because like I say, my hair has been shedding and it is stressful. Whenever it's time for me to shampoo my hair, I get like anxious because I know a handful of hair is going to come out. That did not happen with this at all. I really enjoyed these products. I was able to easily style my hair. My hair was manageable and it looked healthy and shiny. I absolutely love these products. Now TréSkin does have the shampoo and conditioner as a bundle, or you can buy it individually. As a bundle, you're going to save $7.25, and you're going to be able to use my discount code, which will bring it down even less. I definitely would recommend using both of these together. I think they were formulated to work together, and you're going to get the best results. TréSkin has a very extensive skincare line. Everything from a brightening facial cleanser, toner, exfoliant, enzyme peel, moisturizer, and so much more. They also have a body wellness line. You can find probiotics, supplements that supports joint, supplements that's going to support the skin, hair, and nail growth. I'm definitely interested in trying that and will be trying it. There's just so much that they have. TréSkin really is a one-stop shop for hair care, skin care, and also body wellness. Please let me know what y'all picked up and how much you liked it, because I know you're gonna like it. They do have a curl definer. I don't have the curl definer. I did define my curl pattern after I was done washing my hair. I just put it up in a ponytail and then I separated it into 4. And I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. Also, look at how it looked when I went in the shower, and you'll be able to see just how nice and shiny and healthy and bouncy it looks. Thank you to TréSkin for partnering with me in today's video. I do have a link in the description bar. If you use that link, you will save 10% on your order. The Intense Hydrating shampoo and conditioner, they already have it bundled where you do save a little bit. Once you combine the 10% discount that you're gonna get from my link, you'll be able to get the 2 of these for a little bit less. These I feel like are definitely worth it, and I've already used them like twice, and I am looking very much forward to continuing to use them. Thank you again to TréSkin for partnering with me for today's video. I really do appreciate it. Now let's get into the video. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing okay, all right? We're just gonna say I'm doing okay. Y'all know the story, Crohn's, like attention. But it is not about Crohn's right now. I'm the last person on God's green earth to finally be filming my review of Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation that she launched early this year. I want to say that was the first of the 50 million foundations that we got for the year. I've had the foundation for a while. I've used it, so this is not going to be your first impressions. Also, guys, I'm not going to be able to do a wear test. Y'all know how to go. So I will be telling you my thoughts and feedback on the foundation and all of the other products that I use from Charlotte as I go. Here is your daily, weekly reminder that SPF is part of the skincare routine and that you should be using it. Today's SPF is from Biossance. This is the Biossance Squalene Plus Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen with broad spectrum SPF 30. You guys know I have been killing this one, although what I have on my face right now is the one from Too Faced, but I just can't find it. The purpose of this segment is not to tell you which SPF to use. It is just to remind you guys that SPF is part of our skincare routine and we need to make sure we never ever skip it. I was looking high and low for my primer, and my primer was right in the front of me. I'm gonna use this from Charlotte. This is not really a primer, but I've been loving using this as a base. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This has a cult following, and I know why people really like it, because ever since I started using it, I have actually really been enjoying it. I find it very hydrating. As we're starting to get into the cooler months, my skin is getting dry, and this cream, I find it to be very hydrating. Now, of course, I don't skip my regular moisturizer, so I do have moisturizer on. We're just using this to create like a base for the foundation. This is the foundation here. I'm sure you guys have seen it already, but you haven't seen it here. This is Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I think this comes in like 36 shades. I have it in the shade 14 Cool. I normally wear warm, as you guys know I have a warm golden undertone. In the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Charlotte, I wear 14 Warm. The shades for them looked a little bit odd, so I felt like the shade 14 Warm was going to be a little bit too light for me, so I decided to go with this shade here. And as I said, this is not going to be a first impression, so I really feel like this is the correct shade for me. The undertone works. It's a squeezy tube, but it has a pump, and you guys know how I feel about foundations having pumps. My iPad is gone. My iPad is not, it's not gone. The charger for the charging port on my iPad is not working, and I have my little iPhone here machine trying to help me out either. I'll leave all the information about the foundation in the description bar. This is what I'm going to start off with. A little bit of this foundation goes a long way. Apply my foundation today using this brush right here from Sigma. This is the Sigma F47 Multitasker brush. You guys have seen this brush on my channel quite a bit. It is one of my favorite foundation brushes. Even though it says the undertone is cool, I feel like it looks warm. Alright, we know that Charlotte is really good with having collections and just building on it. With a beautiful skin collection, there's already a concealer which dropped recently, and then there's also the bronzer which I have reviewed. If you guys missed that review, I'm gonna link to the video in the cards right here. After you're done watching this, you can go and watch that. If you're using me as reference and you don't already have this, it is a very, very pretty foundation. There's no fragrance to it, which I can always appreciate because the foundations I've been reviewing this year have been giving perfume of the day competition. I'm trying to get my lighting right, and it's a work in progress. So guys, please bear with me. I'm hoping it is fine today, although I see my camera doing something that it has not done in a very, very long time, which is act a fool and black out. So I use the Canon EOS M50, and I'm using the kit lens. The EOS M50 is a really nice camera, but it doesn't do well with low lighting. So right now I have quite a bit of light on, and hopefully when I look at this footage, I will be happy with the way it looks. It melts right into my skin, but if I was to show you my chest, you'll notice that it's a little bit darker than my chest right now, and that's fine. We've gotten so many foundations this year that I can mix foundations to make it work for me during the winter months when my skin color starts to change. Now this is not going to be a full coverage foundation. It's considered a medium coverage foundation. I think you're going to get pretty decent medium coverage. If you're looking for something that's going to be full coverage, I would definitely stick with the Airbrush Finish Foundation from Charlotte. It definitely gives a very hydrating, healthy looking glow. It is a hydrating foundation, so I would say if you have more oily skin, I would definitely set my primer, and I most definitely probably wouldn't use the magic cream that I just used right before it, because the magic cream is very hydrating itself. So I'm going to concentrate a good amount of the foundation around my mouth where I am still trying to clear up hyperpigmentation, and I don't put a lot of foundation on my forehead anymore just because I'm going to contour that. So whatever is left on my brush, I just go over it like that. If you guys have all been doing well, I feel like it's been a while since I saw you guys. hope everyone is doing well. I know we are all, or y'all anyway, I know everyone is starting to get excited for the holiday season. It is October and the brands are now out with all of their holiday makeup. I'm probably going to put up a poll and let you guys tell me which one of the new holiday products you really want to see me review. I'm not very big on rushing and putting up my review of holiday makeup just because we all know that Black Friday is coming, and when Black Friday comes, we know that a lot of these things are going to be on sale. So I'm not really big rushing and putting my review up because I kind of feel like when we do that, we put a certain amount of pressure on you guys to run and go and buy something at full price because we hyping it up and you don't want to feel left out, and that's fine. But I also am very practical and believe, why pay full price? You know, like we know Sephora VIB sale is coming, so I most likely will put up my reviews of whichever ones you guys say you want to see. I most likely will put my reviews up in time for Sephora's VIB sale, and definitely they'll be up in time for Black Friday, so you can decide what you want. But this foundation is really pretty. Now, the concealer that she came out with, I'm gonna try that concealer again today, but I've tried that concealer already and it didn't work for me, and I tried it using the same foundation. Every time I felt like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and review the foundation, Charlotte would come out with something else in the Beautiful Skin line. Today's video pretty much is gonna be a full face of Charlotte. There may be one or two things I use that's not from Charlotte Tilbury, but when I tried that concealer, I'm like, ugh. If you guys notice, I have not reviewed any of the new concealers that launched for this year. And it isn't because I don't own them. I do. I just, when I tried to film my review, I just didn't like the way it performed. And it wasn't so much that I didn't like the way it performed and I couldn't make it work. The way it performed for me, it just didn't work. You know what I mean? Like I think KBD Beauty was the first one, and I was excited for that one a little bit. I'll be honest with you guys know. I was excited for that one a little bit because it's the good apple one, and I'm like, I remember that foundation balm that I have never reviewed, but I have tried, and I was just like, really? This why this thing's selling out? I think I mentioned this before. I received it to review before it actually launched, and then I think I got sick, and so I didn't get to put my review up. And then as I started to feel better, the next thing I know, the foundation was selling out because of TikTok. And I'm like, listen, I don't have time to be letting TikTok dictate for me what is good and what isn't. So I felt like it became very gimmicky. When the concealer launched earlier this year, I'm like, all right, so I probably will finally get around to doing my actual review of it. I'll pair the two of them together. Did y'all ever see that video? Okay, did I say anything else? I feel like it definitely enhances my skin while still camouflaging any little, just a little bit imperfections that I have. If you look right here, you will see I didn't get that much coverage. I have hyperpigmentation there. This is not a full coverage foundation, so I don't expect it to cover it. Maybe another, like a half a pump. I'm gonna try to build it up right around here, and I probably am gonna end up color correcting. If I color correct, it's going to be with this here from NARS. I think it's Truffle. So I'm most nervous about this because, like I said, I tried it before and I felt like with the foundation being a serum foundation, with this being also serum, I felt like this moved around a lot. The one I have is 13 deep. It says 13 deep. I believe this undertone is warm because I always go for warm undertones. I remember from this, and the first time I tried it, I feel like it looked lighter, and then once I blended it, it was not light, but it was moving like heck. So I did already go in with a little bit of contour I feel like it blends out well. The issue I had with it was once it started slipping and moving. Especially, I remember, especially on my nose bridge. Right now it is blending in really well. Whenever a foundation has a corresponding concealer, I love to, you know, just stick together, because I feel like you are gonna get the best results. The formulas are designed to work with each other, so it's gonna work well, which was why I was quite surprised. So it's this, and I recently filmed the Lancome foundation review for you guys, and I found that too. I felt like the concealer didn't work well. I find for a hydrating concealer, I feel like this concealer dries down relatively quickly. I feel like it definitely blended out better than the first time I tried it. Like, I don't feel it slipping and moving around the way I did the first time I tried it. I'm done blending out the concealer, obviously, and I've also set it. I set it using this powder right here from Tatcha. I feel like it's a very lightweight concealer, but I just don't know. Just something is not giving me. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead with the third piece of Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin, which is this right here. This is the Beautiful Skin Sun Kiss Glow Bronzer. This bronzer I absolutely love. Like I said, I've already reviewed it on my channel. It is a nice bronzer. I have it in the shade number 3. The shade that I have anyway, it is not going to give you like that deep bronze look, but if you're just looking for a sun kiss type thing, you're definitely gonna get it from this. If you want a bronzer that's gonna give you a nice sun kiss glow, then this bronzer is definitely it. And like I said in my review, I feel like shade number 3 is the perfect shade if you are my skin tone, because I feel like shade number 4 is going to give you more of a contour vibe, more so than bronzing. And you guys know how much I love the bronzer. I'm the self-proclaimed queen of bronze. Alright guys, so I am back and this is the final look. Sorry I wasn't able to show you guys more. I'm not feeling well and I wanted to just get this video out for you guys. This feels weird for me. I normally love pairing foundations and concealers together when they are designed to work with each other. But for me, this concealer is not one I'm gonna be grabbing. For me, the issue was trying to pair a serum foundation along with a serum concealer. I feel like that was just too much. Now, the concealer did not move as much as it did the last time I tried it. I don't think I like it enough to try it with a different foundation. Before I say that, I tried different techniques already. Before I write off anything, I tried different techniques. I've done that and I just don't think this concealer is for me. This concealer was well met on YouTube, so I'm not gonna say that it can't work. What I will say is, just for me, it's just not for me. And I feel disappointed because, as I said earlier in the video, several concealers came out this year and I got them with the full intentions of reviewing them for you guys. But when I tried them, I feel like, no, it just wasn't there. And whilst I would love to bring reviews for you, I also don't want to upload reviews that really, it's not my job to trash any brand, right? I prefer to just trash the footage and keep it moving. I had high hopes for this one though, because it's from Charlotte and we know that Charlotte is really good. Her formula is really good. Charlotte makeup is top tier. Now for the foundation, as I said, it was in the first impression. I do love the foundation. It is something I will definitely continue to wear. I love the bronzer, you guys know this, and the foundation, like I said, I love, but the concealer I think is just not for me. If you guys haven't tried any of these yet, do you plan on trying them? I will recommend the bronzer, as I did in the video when I reviewed it. You guys know I'm the bronzer queen, as well as the foundation, but for me the concealer is just not. Please make sure you don't forget to check out TréSkin. I really think you guys are going to enjoy their products, and thank you to them again for partnering with me on today's video. Guys, that's it. Today's video was nice and short. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I really do appreciate it. If you have not yet done so, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. That does help me here on YouTube. And if you're not yet a Bernie babe, what are you waiting on? Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I upload new videos just like this. Until next time, guys, please be safe. Bye.